All right, guys, my name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today, guys, we're talking about the potential of Super Saiyan 4 in Dokkan Battle yet again, and for a good reason. And on top of that, we're actually doing a 2-for-1 video today. I thought about splitting out into 2 videos, and I was like, nah, let's just do one full video. I'm gonna do some summons on this Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta banner before it does ultimately go away. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this right here, which has taken over my Twitter feed and everything else. So many mentions, so many comments on my videos now about this. Essentially everyone is thinking this is absolutely leaning towards Super Saiyan 4 coming to Dokkan Battle for the 2-year anniversary. And many have asked, Nano, what are your thoughts? My thoughts are, I honestly agree to every and full extent of this. I believe I've kind of always thought Super Saiyan 4 would happen, and so it's just kind of, this is a huge confirmation of the fact that it does appear. If you guys have been paying attention to each of these building up, as you can see there, we have just one Dragon Ball left. It does appear to be building up to the fact that Super Saiyan 4 will probably be here on this little news banner tomorrow. We'll hopefully have everything data mined. We'll know a lot more about the banner. We may even have seen the cards by then, if we can hope that Hadasama can at least dig out those cards if the official Dokkan Battle account over on Twitter doesn't release them, or the news doesn't release them, and so forth. Hopefully we can have some news from someone and have some fully final confirmation and finally know if Super Saiyan 4 is finally going to be a thing on this game, which I know a ton of you have been asking for. And me personally too, I like this Super Saiyan 4 transformation. I think more so from, and I've said this in many other videos, but if you are new to the channel, you wouldn't obviously know this, or if you've not tuned into a few, but I've said, I think the Super Saiyan 4 transformation means so much more to me, or why I enjoy the transformation so much, is because of things like Budokai 3. I played a lot of Budokai 3. It's probably the most I've ever put into any one Dragon Ball Z game outside of Dokkan Battle now. And I just really enjoyed using Super Saiyan 4 over there, especially Gogeta, obviously, which is super overpowered, but even more so Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, especially with the Final Shine attack and everything else. I just really enjoyed that game, and I really enjoyed those transformations on that game. So that's kind of something why I've been really wanting to have Super Saiyan 4 in this game. I think that's why, as it was part of my childhood and I enjoyed playing on those games. Definitely let me know down in the comment section below. Did you guys play Budokai 3? Let me know. I hope you guys did. If you didn't, hopefully you at least checked it out on the HD collection. But anyways, so that's my thoughts on that. I really do think, and obviously we'll have a full confirmation later today. We'll have full confirmation on if this is Super Saiyan 4, or I assume we will have. We'll know one way or the other. Obviously some other things were like a Super Saiyan 3 Angel, Goku banner, and maybe some like some more Dokkan Awakenings for the old ones to maybe bring them up to speed with the other characters these days. You know, a Super Saiyan God Dokkan Festival, things like that. But I almost don't know if those are as hyped enough as Super Saiyan 4 transformations would be. And it could even come out to be Gogeta. I don't see them jumping straight to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta without first having a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in the game. But they could do it. They could do it and then retract and come back, and we'll get Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta later. But my bets are leaning towards Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta and not so much Gogeta. But I definitely think Super Saiyan 4 is finally about to be in Dokkan Battle. Let me know what you guys think it's going to be down in the comment section below. I always like to hear back from you guys. These videos are always about a discussion with you as much as they are my opinion on it as well. So definitely want to hear back from you guys down in the comment section below. Now then that we've got that kind of out there, my thoughts on that, definitely make sure you get on here, you get your 5 stones, do all those things. And yeah, I think this all but confirms it. And on top of that, guys, I was on the Modcast, which just dropped last night. I'll put a link to it down in the description below. And the reason why I'm also mentioning the Modcast is because Zenrot, you guys are familiar with Zenrot. If you're familiar with the subreddit, you most likely know Zen. He also he tweeted out something that he pretty much thinks that SSJ4 is confirmed. And I'm sure many other people in the Dokkan community that you guys know are thinking the same thing. But I did have a lot of people ask, what do I specifically think? So that's why I'm making this video, guys. And on top of that, you guys know I can't stay away from banner. This is about to go away. I would not mind pulling that Intelligence Vegeta, and then we'll move on, and we'll probably, the next summons we'll do on JP will be on this 2-year anniversary or whatever they end up doing. But I was on the Modcast. It was a ton of fun. I'll put a link to it down in the description below. You guys should definitely go check it out. It is just about an hour-long podcast with some of the mods from the Dokkan subreddit, and then me joining in with them on this particular episode. And it was an absolute ton of fun. So I'll put a link in the description. You guys go check that out. And anyways, let's go ahead and let's do some summons on this banner. So it is worth noting I pulled a Bardock off camera on this banner just yesterday at work. I was sitting there. I got my 5 stones from the event or the login, and I was like, screw it, I'll do 5 stones. And of course I pull an SSR because I'm not on camera. I did that with the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Goku, that Dokkan Awakens, where he's from the Heroes and Villains Extermination event, where he's like doing like a key blast down like that. You guys, if you guys have been around, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For one, I think I've mentioned it on a video before, and for two, I've talked a lot about how I really like that card. So anyways, pulled that card off camera, was pretty hyped about that. Thought about recording it for a Twitter exclusive video and didn't do it, and I should have done it. Oh, I should have done it. And then right before making this video, I did, and I should have recorded it too. I should just start recording literally everything, even if it is just going to be like a minute-long video, I swear. But I did a multi-summon on the Intelligence banner and pulled an Intelligence Android 13 and an Intelligence Vegito. So that was not a bad multi-summon either, because I also got an Elder Kai out of that, which is really all I was doing for. I was like, I need an Elder Kai. I was like, I need an extra Elder Kai right now. Let's just go ahead. I had like 60 some sitting on my global account. I said, why not? Why not? And of course, I get a back-to-back SSR multi-summon, and doesn't surprise me. Matter of fact, I've said before that if I really want a card, I should almost just do some summons off camera, because it seems to happen when I turn the camera off. So many videos I've made where I've got to turn everything back on and be like, all right, guys, well, I just pulled this card. I turned everything off, and I get over to my computer, and I'm starting to edit, and I'm like, no, I will do a couple more, and I'll pull back, and it'll go, and it'll happen. And I'm just like, if I really want a card, I just need to start doing these off camera. But anyways, guys, so hopefully we do pull the Intelligence Vegeta. One thing I thought I had was the AGL Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and I don't have him, and I would definitely like to have him. The only one that I actually have is the Fizz one. So hopefully out of these, we're not going to go the full 125 I had. I think we'll do maybe 5 more singles after this, maybe 6, and then we might finish this video off with a multi-summon to see what we can pull. But I thought I had the AGL Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta back when I made the first summoning video on this banner like almost 2 weeks ago now. I really thought I had the AGL one, but I was getting it confused with my global account, which I pulled 3 or 4 of him over on global, and so I actually don't have one. So I wouldn't mind pulling one of him today. And obviously, number one top dog thing I want to pull today is that Intelligence Vegeta. He's definitely a very good card, and well, I guess it's kind of subjective, but I think he's a pretty dadgum good card, and I could definitely find a use for him for sure. So that I definitely would not be doing summons on him if I did not think he was a pretty good card. Literally days before we're about to have potentially Super Saiyan 4 banner here on Dokkan Battle. So this is definitely interesting. I don't know if I've ever done one where I talked about news and also did summons. So guys who are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you guys are enjoying this video, enjoying the news, enjoying the summons, all combined into one nice little video, consider hitting that like button as well. It helps out a ton. And don't forget to let me know down in the comment section below as well what you guys are thinking on the 2-year anniversary, and if you're still thinking Super Saiyan 4, because I know I had a lot of you comment on whenever I was just straight up discussing what Super Saiyan 4, what the 2-year might be. I know I had a lot of you comment down there and let me know that you too also thought it was going to be Super Saiyan 4, and that you also just really wanted it. And I almost think at this point we've been hearing so much about hearing so much about Super Saiyan 4 coming to this game. I think I almost just want it to be in the game, so it's just so it's finally in the game and we can stop talking about it potentially being in the game. So yeah, that's also my thoughts on it too, right? Like, just stop with us having to speculate. Let's just have it in the game. Let's just go ahead and let's just bring it and do it to it. Guys, let's do one more single after this, and then we'll hop into a multi and see what happens. Now, again, I think I literally just summoned that Bardock. The last summon I did, because that was yesterday, but the last summon I did was that Bardock, and then now we're hopping into these. And then before that, I can't even remember the last summons I did before that. So it definitely makes sense that we're not necessarily pulling an SSR right now, but I do hope for good things off of the multi-summon. 3 pods, we're saying base form. Can we get a buy, guys, before we hop into the multi? Can we get a buy, guys? Can we? We cannot. We cannot. We're getting a Cell Junior. We're getting a Cell Junior. Okay, so we're going to hop in to the mall. Actually, you know what, guys? You know what? Because you're always asking for a collab summon here. So let's do one together real quick. Let's do one all together. a nice little, if you have your 5 stones on JP, if you got 5 stones on global, let's do one together. Let's see what we can pull together, guys. Can I pull an SSR with you guys today? Let's see. So I'm going to pull back. Let's all pull back. I'll do 1, 2, 3, go. Chromecast me, throw me up on a different device, throw me up on your computer, something, so we can do this together. Pause me and all that stuff, but let's go ahead, let's pull back, and then on 1, 2, 3, go. We will all go together, and we will see what we pull. And let me know if you guys pull anything down in the comment section below, or tweet at me at Nanogenix as well. So 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, I'm gonna get Super Saiyan. I'm gonna actually get Super Saiyan. So I'm actually at least getting an SR in this one together, guys. A lot of the times I will pull off a freaking rare, and by a lot of the times I mean almost all the time I'll pull off a rare. Oh, I'm getting a Beerus. I'm getting a Beerus. So let me know, did you guys beat me? Do you guys think you beat me, depending on the SR you pulled, or did you pull an SSR? I had a lot of you guys off my Golden Frieza Global video say you pulled an SSR with me. You actually pulled the Golden Frieza. So pretty amazing that you're able to summon that with me on my group summons. So definitely let me know down in the comment section below, or tweet at me at Nanogenix. And guys, if you're not following me over there, consider following me over at Nanogenix on Twitter as well. So we got 4 pods, we got Rainbow, we got Super Saiyan. Let's see if can we pull the 3 animation off today? Can we pull the 3? Come on. We cannot. But these are the last summons I'm doing on this banner, without question, guys, without question. There's not really any reason to go any further on this banner. Not with everything that's waiting around the corner, but I do hope that I can pull the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta without a doubt. Oh, we're gonna get the Intelligence Trunks. I actually pulled. I'm pretty sure I pulled this card back when I was doing all the crazy stuff on the Merge Zamasu banner, but nonetheless, it finally doled out our SSR here, which was starting to scare me that we were gonna pull one. And out of 100 stones, you definitely always want to. Oh, snap! We're gonna get another Great Ape. I swear I need to do a Great Ape video. I think this would actually give me 6. I think I could do a full Rainbow Great Ape team now. That is fantastic. We're pulling 2 SSRs. 2 SSRs. I'll take it. I'll take it. Cannot complain about that. Cannot complain about that at all. Wow. Okay. That's cool, though. That actually is pretty cool. I will most definitely take that. I swear, with the art of the Great Apes, they always give themselves away with the silhouette. Always, always. There you go, guys. And we pulled this one as well, that Dokkan Awakens. Cool. Well, that was the summons for today. We're not going to have that Intelligence Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but it is worth noting that half the cards that I have pulled, I didn't even pull on their banner. I got them later on. So definitely have the opportunity to pull him in a later banner, I'm sure. Also, too, before we wrap up, clearly I got the Super Saiyan 4 behind me, rocking the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta behind me. I'm sure you guys have seen this wallpaper. It's always all over the place. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, consider that like button. Like I said a little bit earlier, consider hitting that subscribe button. I don't know why I did this. Consider hitting that subscribe button, whichever corner it is in, if you are new to the channel. Otherwise, you guys have a great day. Don't forget to let me know all those things down in the comment section below. If I don't always reply, I am for sure always read everyone's comment. I promise I do. I always enjoy hearing you guys' feedback, seeing what you guys have to say, and everything else. It means the world to me that you would take your time to leave a comment on one of my videos, so I'm absolutely going to respect you by reading your comment, indeed. But, like I said, you guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here, signing off, and we'll see you guys in the next video, which will most likely be a discussion video on, hopefully, some confirmation about what's happening with this 2-year summoning banner. But, you guys have a great day. Bye.